Hey guys, I'm Jose. Welcome back to Outcast Comics. Today I'm going to be reviewing Masters of the Universe Revolution. I got notes, so I'll tell you the things I did like, things I didn't like. And once I get to the spoiler parts, I'll let you guys know, give you time if you don't want to get any spoilers. You can pause it there, go watch Masters of the Universe if you want. If not, stick around, alright? So, first off, let's start out with a little bit of history with this new show. So, first, we were lied to about how Masters of the Universe was made for the fans, and broken promises. So Kevin Smith pretty much ruined He-Man Masters of the Universe with his take on it, and pretty much it was a letdown. Okay, so let me read you from these notes that I did do here. So going after the fans when they criticized it was a bad move on Kevin Smith to do that. All right, you should have never done that. Made it worse. Nobody wants to go watch season 2. Now season 3's out, and because people were let down by the first 2 seasons, a lot of people do not want to watch the 3rd season. They don't. And it's unfortunate. I watched it. I'm a fan of the original. So I was going to watch it, see how it went this time. That they listened to the fans, that they were going to improve. I know they said that on the 2nd season and they still was a letdown. But, okay. So I did like it. I thought it was pretty good. All right. Are there some things on it that could have been changed? Yes, there are things on it that could have been changed, or could have been kept out. So here, let's go with what I liked about it. The interactions between the characters. The interaction between the characters felt more like the original series. Okay? They weren't so serious. There was more quirkiness to it, like the old show. That was good. They brought it back to that. All right? The story was great. Most of the story was great. Not everything about it was great, but most of it was. He-Man does take the lead on this, so you don't have to worry about where's He-Man. So does Teela, which was fine with me, because you have 2 stories going on at the same time. All right, well, it's the same story, but 2 actions are going on to get to the same point. Now, before I continue, let me let you know. I'm going to start talking about it. So I'm giving you a warning. Pause the video here. Go watch it. If you don't want to pause it and you want to continue watching, stick around. In 3, 2, 1. So, this story is about bringing back Preternia. And in order to bring back Preternia, Teela is the only one that can do it, but she has to gather all 3 staffs. All right? Her staff, Staff of Chaos, and another staff from a dragon. All right? I'm not going to tell you that I remember all the names of these things, and I didn't take notes as I was watching it. What I did do was wrote down everything that I remembered that stuck with me, that made an impression with me, which I believe is the most important thing, of the show. So, see. So they're trying to bring back Preternia. You have He-Man on his quest. You have Teela on her quest. And then you have Orko on the side mission. Alright. Skeletor. Yeah, they call him, I think one time he was called Skeletech by He-Man. But for the most part, the name stuck, Skeletor. All right, Keldor. So they brought that story back, and they did it in a good way. I like the way they did it. I like the way he confronts Hordak. I don't remember the robotic cyborg girl's name, the one that's turning everybody into cyborgs, the one that turned Skeletor into a cyborg, but she's gone, thank God. Skeletor took care of that. All right. Skeletor takes on Hordak. I'll leave it at that. All right. Evelyn gets a redemption story, which to me, Evelyn is a cool character, and I actually like that she got a redemption story and she moved on to the other side. At the end, you finally get to see Zodiac. She ends up in his group somewhere in space, wherever on the moon, wherever he's at, she's over there in his group. That's at the end of the show. All right. New Man at Arms. I don't have a problem with them putting the new Man at Arms, but do you have to keep reminding us that she's the new Man at Arms? It's like, we got it. She's the new Man at Arms. But you get it through the whole thing. Through the whole thing all the way to the end. She's the new Man at Arms. She's the Man at Arms. You know, and I thought, like, well, where the hell is Duncan? Where's the real Man at Arms? They did him a good. They did him a solid. Man of War. New suit. He can fly. I mean, not Superman, but, you know, more like almost Iron Man. He's got rockets on his boots. That was cool, though. So I enjoyed that. What else was it? Okay. So at the end, when they finally solved their issues, the good guys that beat the bad guys, He-Man decides, because his father told him he can't be king and he can't be He-Man at the same time. So apparently He-Man can't be king and Adam can't be He-Man, which is kind of stupid. But the reason why they did that was because at the end, the kingdom is destroyed. There's no more palace. And He-Man decides, well, you know what? I'm going to do you guys a solid. I'm just going to let you run yourselves. You guys make all your decisions. So he turns this into a democracy. But here's the thing. This is He-Man, Masters of the Universe. It's not real life. Stop putting your politics into freaking animations and things that, you know, fantasy stories that we all fell in love with when we were kids, and people still enjoy that stuff, and you want to turn it into a political realm. Don't do that. It doesn't help the show. You had it going good, even with the Man at Arms thing of reminding us over and over. You know, it was fine. But then you do this, like, and then she's going to be the one running for, what is it, president, mayor, governor, senator, who knows what she's running for. But she's got everybody's vote. She has shown no leadership through this whole thing, besides the fact that she can, you know, make gadgets. And because she can make gadgets, she was turned into Man at Arms. Now she, all of a sudden, she's the one that's going to lead this new democracy. Might as well name her AOC. Alright, guys. That was my review on it. I hope you enjoyed some of the pictures that were being shown as I was talking. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not a subscriber and you like this, please like, share, subscribe. Join the family. There will be another video later on where I'll talk about my my comic book that I'm writing. I already finished the first part. and I'll give you guys more details into that and some sketches that I did for some of the characters that are going to be on there. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching. See you next time.